when he was going for world record in Sunshine, he would get like 2K people. So he's used to having somewhat big crowds, but he's more known for Super Mario Odyssey right now because he's vying for world record at that game as well. And he does some Link to the Past randomizer. He does some Link to the Past glitched speedruns. Good guy all around, actually.
So we have a race, finally. It's a little grim though. So far now. Oh, it's getting some slowdowns again.
Oh my god,
really
that's so bad. People, start figuring out how to fix this. Yeah, this is awful. It's like it went right back to it.
And he's picking a small rock on top of that. Future got it too.
What? Why did it speed up?
Oh yeah, they have a hollow. Not that much though.
I'm gonna pin both of them to pause.
crazyeightsfan is back on normal speed.
Why is it running at normal speed?
And just froze. No, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
No. Okay. Hopefully they see this.
Down.
I don't think they saw it.
Yeah, they probably have both their game and the other guy's stream. Focusing on that.
If you guys are listening, pause. They aren't listening, probably.
Maybe they're on chat.
Yeah.
Would work.
Oh, wow, I'm so sorry, chat. I paused for Narum, but not for you guys. You can't pause a speedrun, but you can pause a race. I'm so sorry, guys. That was awful. I pressed the wrong... Well, I pressed only one of the two pause buttons or mute buttons I have. Yeah, rip headphone users. Including me, because I'm a headphone user.
It's not paused for me though. Is the stream supposed to be paused?
No. That's because I minimized something on my side by accident. Sorry about that. That should be working now. If it's not, then you need to refresh.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
So it's a brimstone run, which is nice with little brimstone. The little brimstone is not gonna get any tier rate though.
The seed is chosen randomly, correct. The game does just kind of chooses a seed whenever they start running. The program ensures that they are using the same seed, and the same characters. We get all these other added features. This slowdown is not a feature; it is a bug. You know what's weird? Is his game time running correctly? It is. What?
Yeah, it's probably fed by the server.
Probably.
Anyway. It was a nice use of Diplopia.
And this is such a fast run too.
Yeah, good brim and a succubus. Pretty nice. I mean, 515 to 1-2. It's already very good. But it must be such a pain for Crazy Heights fans, though.
This isn't the first time I've seen this slowdown issue affect a runner in a tournament. Oh yeah, we can't even. Yeah, this race is required to continue the tournament. We can't like.
We already waited on an anti actually.
Well, not and we kind of the race kind of went faster than expected. But yeah, we need we need this run to finish. Oh wait, who won? There's no future in Shidan. Oh yeah,
Future.
Yeah, future of course. That's what we're in. Yeah, no, we're totally waiting. So.
No, it's probably interaction between OBS and the game.
OBS's game, maybe Windows 10. There's two suggestions I'm gonna suggest for him. One is firewall. Disable his firewall temporarily while he's streaming. With the Windows firewall. None of the other ones that he has should be doing it, but the Windows Defender firewall can sometimes cause issues.
Yeah, I failed to see how his download speed or port forward would change the game speed on his PC. Random stuff.
Now, what does the analog stick do?
It's a tears up, and also you can shoot diagonals.
Oh, fancy.
It's mostly a tears up because we are not used to shoot anything but vertical and horizontal anyway. Except for the knife. So it's gonna be a win for thereisnofuture here. but I don't know if crazyeightsfan could do anything about it.
I don't even see the option I used to use. Dang, if he's gonna try Kratz, then if that doesn't work, then he's just gonna forfeit. That's unfortunate. Oh, there it is.
Anyway.
Task manager. Details. Isaac. Right click. Priority. Very high.
We tried Alabastor.
The firewall is the weird one. I don't know why when I disabled firewall it fixed my problems one time.
I don't know about Windows Firewall.
See, he does usually stream. The problem is that this is a problem that just happens. It can just one day you turn on your stream, you do 12 different 7-character runs in a row, and it all works fine. Next day you load up your stream, you didn't even restart your computer, dead. Literally, I've had that happen before. Oh, it seems good. crazyeightsfan says, although we had that last time. So, yeah, if you ever find a program running weird, but everything else is running fine, you can always set priority on a program to high, very high real time. But that will negatively affect all your other programs, possibly. It has a chance to, because some programs do actually need more CPU usage, priority. So, that's a fix if you ever have a program running really slow while the rest of your computer is perfectly fine. Change priorities around. At your own risk.
What can happen with a firewall is sandboxing some programs, and it can mess with interactions with other programs or files. It does it all the time with Racing Plus for me.
Right, but the problem is that it was doing this to Isaac when it wasn't online. Like, I was in offline mode. It was really weird. I don't know why the firewall ever has an issue with this game, but I think it was because of OBS. I think it was a combination of OBS, the game, Steam, and a few other... I think that Isaac is just a poorly programmed video game. Also, we have a cool start here. Pop,
Yeah, nice.
Pop Pearson Tet Zero start. It looks cool. It plays cool. It's somewhat high skill. Although I don't know, are those shots like where they float random? Ish?
No, they go straight.
Oh, they always go straight? Cool, then it's perfectly fine. I think they bounce off of each other though, which causes the to, like, push each other around. It's a really cool item. I'm glad they were able to make a cool tech item that wasn't broken.
Credits to Shigan, by the way, for the start.
Oh, he created it? Cool. I know Shigan has done a lot. And there's an item. A shovel, man. Frickin' shovel. Oh, and the guppy's head. Just gonna leave it though.
Yeah. Still nice to touch it. If you ever get a guppy, it's gonna be strong.
Yep.
A lot of flies.
Yeah, with this build, I assume that each of those lasers will spawn a fly, like each of the laser damage. So it's kind of weird that the lasers go over obstacles, but the tiers don't.
Yeah. We need the ghost tears. Don't know if it's any good though, because they would fly off the walls.
Oh yeah.
Out of the room.
Rubber tiers though with this. That was so cool.
Yeah.
I still want a rubber. I still want like a rubber ball start. Like I just don't know what you'd like.
Yeah. With what?
Yeah, with what makes it like a good start, but not like, haha, I win the game now. Because like there's some, but like Brimstone, you just win the game. Like there's no other medium item. I guess well, like I would say Tet-Zero, but we already have this start Tet-Zero, so it would be like dumb. Oh, and then Succubus in the reroll. Oh man.
Yeah. Incubus.
Oh, but then the Hermit. Can you still do the trick with the bombs? Or is
no, it's dead.
They patched it?
Oh.
Those motherfuckers.
There is a way, but it's really tricky and depends on
I thought it.
a lot of stuff.
I always thought it was intentional, man. You know? I thought it was an intentional because like bomb jumps are like a classic Isaac or like Zelda thing. So I thought it was like an intentional homage to like the original game's bugs. To like Zelda, because this game is a giant homage to Zelda in a lot of places.
Yeah.
So I always thought it was like a semi-intentional thing. Nope, they aren't that smart.
No, they fixed it.
I remember they said that they fixed it in Afterbirth. Like they said initially, yeah, we fixed that bug, and then it wasn't fixed in Afterbirth. So it took them an extra expansion to fix it.
Yeah.
I remember
they took a lot of time to fix stuff.
They explicitly said, yeah, it's totally fixed. And then it's like people checked it like first day and it was like, this isn't fixed yet. Cool.
The funny part is they used to rely on casual gamers or big streamers for, I don't know, bug reports or whatever.
Right? I remember that. The worst part is like they had their QA team was like streamers initially for a Rebirth, and the streamers like, we don't want this because we want to play it for the first time on stream. And so like nobody actually like did any deep testing. They didn't get speedrunners who would gladly have, like, you get somebody like, you got somebody like diabetic or somebody like that to do it, and they would have done it. But they got like Biznap and like stuff, and they're like, no, we make our money by playing your game casually. This doesn't work, and so they didn't. And then there's like tons of bugs.
Yeah, all of a sudden they realized there was a speed gaming community.
Yeah,
they fixed
really
a lot,
didn't.
but
yeah.
Including that, the bomb.
Oh, the teleporter too! What the hell?
Nice.
What kind of run is this? Oh, and we got the secret shop.
Oh, nice.
This, you don't see this. Oh, we're just stressed it. He didn't even buy the champion's belt. What the hell? Isn't the champion's belt good? I know it makes more champions. I don't know. I would have gone it. I guess it's fine. They have enough damage. Yeah, they have enough damage.
Yeah. Could kill champions easily.
Greed head, or head of the keeper. Doesn't actually do anything, really. Does it? It doesn't actually do anything except for make money, right?
Yeah, money.
Still, with money is power.
Can't really rely on that though. On finding it.
I wish money is power gave slightly more money. Or slightly more damage. Because it would be like really good if it gave decent damage, but it only gives like, I think the max damage it gives is like 5.
Yeah, it's +4 at the top, I think.
Only 4. Oh man, it's like even worse than I thought. I knew it was
Can be a
4 or
lot.
5. I just wanted to hope it was 4, I guess.
Yeah. Can be a lot with, I don't know, magic mushroom, cricket
Mhm.
head, kind of stuff.
Doesn't even take matter. Oh, doesn't even take matter, man.
Yeah, the fear shots are not really welcome most of the time. With the Maw of the Void, for example, you wanna get close,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
true.
the enemies
That's
are
true.
feared and go away.
That room sucks, man. That room's hard.
This one is okay. They added a bunch though, who are
The
pretty
maze,
awful.
I mean. He didn't bomb the tinted rock there. Though, in that room.
You gotta go fast.
Yeah, Dargo's super fast. There's no future knows that he's on borrowed time versus Auntie. He got lucky with the computer problems.
Yeah. Teleport is such a troll though. I don't really like it. You can get lucky, but you can also waste a lot of time. Like they went all the way to the top right for no reason. Oh, this one is good though. Neck to neck. Future is a little bit ahead, like 2 seconds. May seem like they are synchronized, but
Yeah, they are
a couple
slightly
seconds.
different. So this is gonna. Luckily, we have this thing that tells us who's in first at the end of the
Yeah.
race. We don't have to determine it. Oh man, so close.
Shigen could tell you about retiming races.
Oh gosh, I know about retiming races, man. Every time than before.
Like, he got disqualified for putting no timer on his stream. His opponent agreed he won. But since retime was needed and no timer, he got dropped. So unfair. Well, no, that's not fair to say it wasn't fair. It was the rules.
We have fruitcake starting seed. I don't think fruitcake is an item anybody wants to start.
Food kit, yeah, can proc some explosive steers.
So Polly's interesting. Oh. So you basically on Eve when you're at 1 heart, you get a huge damage and speed and all that boost from her base stats, and it's very slightly higher than Isaac base.
Yeah, that's because she gets a downgrade whenever she's not on 1 heart, and then an upgrade from the 1 heart thing.
Oh, Tet 2 with Polly is actually one of the few ways that this item's good. So Tet 2 reduces your damage by a bunch, but gives you this constant laser. But Polly's outside of the damage formula for damage, so it's just adding a giant +4 to your thing. So it does times 2 in the damage formula, but then it adds like +2 or +4. I don't remember the exact number anymore. That is outside of the damage formula. So that 4 is hidden constantly, and that's higher than your base damage. So
They still dropped from 20 to 12.
right,
so...
but they're dealing damage more often now.
Yeah,
it's like
it's pretty strong.
Yeah, so like yeah, the damage went way down because Tet is like a 90% damage decrease, or something close to that.
Yeah, 80 or
80 or 90.
something like that.
Yeah, and then Poly multiplies your base damage by 2.2, so you're like net around 30% your damage. But then there's this +4 that's just chilling there, and it's like, hey, I'm here, and it's just dealing damage every tick. So it's way better. It's one of the few ways to make Tet 2 a good item.
Yeah, you can see.
The other one
future.
is Hip Attack.
Yeah, future going ahead. The second he picked Tech 2. Really good choice here.
Sacred Heart's another way. Actually no, Sacred Heart doesn't, because Sacred Heart doesn't add damage outside of the damage formula, so it doesn't actually. It's good because of Homan, but not good because of damage. It's good because it's Homan, and it does help with the damage. It just doesn't do it as much as Poly does.
You get a multiplier though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it works with Tech 2.
It's in the damage formula. It's a good damage multiplier, so it's still good. Like if you have Tet 2, if you have Sacred Heart and you pick up Tet 2, it's probably not that great though. And then you're just making your build worse. I'm not sure though. I don't remember. Those little guys are cute.
Oh, Spoonbender.
They both do have the same seed. Yes. Spoonbender's big deal.
How come future didn't see it?
Because it was the item room.
C2, yeah, he rolled
Yeah, they.
got a Sagittarius.
Hmm.
Maybe he saw something else earlier.
They must have re-rolled something earlier. Yeah. So they start on the same seed, but items move up in a linear fashion. So every time they see an item, it ticks the RNG up one. In some rooms. So if they see a different item, they will sometimes see a different item somewhere else.
I think it got fixed though by Zamiel. I'm not sure. So it would only work with Bass Rush and the chest items.
Oh,
But you still suppose, I think...
He's on 1 heart! No, he died!
Ah, damn. Sorry.
Oh no. No, it's okay.
Bad bits.
That's fine. It's PG-13. Things can slip. There's no future. Is not happy, it seems.
Yeah. He had this.
He did. He had a really good build going.
Made the right choice. Went
Got the
ahead.
tattoo. Quad though. Quad Poly is scary, especially now that he has tears, because he has tears from Pact. The problem is his build couldn't stop the troll bombs, so he actually ran into the one boss that could really hurt him.
Yeah, that's the one thing you gotta remember.
Yeah.
With Poly.
Yeah, you can't push those bombs at all. Because bombs, that's actually the one thing shot speed is good at. Shot speed, this game has an actual physics engine of some kind that takes like shot speed and stuff into account, like when it comes like pushing or moving things. So if you have a really high shot speed, it actually does really good for you. So yeah, he's picking up Tet 2 again.
Yeah, it's weird how what doesn't work for Tech 2. They could have added it. I don't know, it's strong enough, maybe. Already. Yeah, Tech 1 works. But the poly shot Still goes through bombs, anyway. That must be pretty crazy the way they build it. They probably have a whole table of interaction. Tech.5, yeah, Tech.5 is 3 DPS. No cost at all. Tech 0 also is free. And Tech X. Usually you don't want any Tech 1 or Tech 2. Unless you already have a synergy with it. I don't see Future coming back here.
No.
He's going faster, but he's so far behind.
Well, I don't know. Anti's on really low health.
Oh, that could be an issue.
He has to play this a little bit safer, I think. Oh, okay. Or just auto kill that boss. Do that too. Future's also playing safe. They're both basically playing, hoping. Future's decided that he's just gonna hope that Anti dies and then just go like fast when he does.
Yeah, Quad is just gonna lower the poly to your right. And that's it. Quad is usually not that good. Depends on what you have. It used to be a starter, but they made it so the shots spread more. And now it's bad. Yeah, quad win, of course. Still works. It's a little slow on the charger. You wanna get some tier rate first. So the thing with Poly is a fixed tier rate, so you can pick quad. Oh yeah, what I told earlier was not true. Because Poly is a fixed tier rate, and then you can pick quad for free. Also works with quad and then the inner eye, the triple shot. That's why there is a 7-shot starter. Chocopoly, I don't know. Gonna be real slow, yeah. Anything with a charge, gonna be real slow.
There's way too much going on in this build. Although chocolate
Like
milk, unless they fix that too, charge and chocolate milk with this will actually increase the damage of the laser. But they might have fixed that because they fixed a lot of bugs. It did that with Athame as well. If you were currently holding a charged chocolate mouth, the Athame did more damage, like based on the chocolate mouth shot that's in your mouth.
Oh yeah. I don't think this is a thing anymore. I think Choco is not a really good item. It's like the starter, you're gonna start if you reset too much and you gotta go. Not even sure if it's worth.
Probably not.
Better start a minute or two.
I'd rather have the
No.
shot like every once in a while, you know? Like even that polytier might be pretty useless, but
Oh, you got undefined. That's nice. I was watching Future. See if you can catch up. It's too late though.
I mean the fact that he is on Cathedral, I mean I know that Anti's been slow playing, but oh, he's taking the speed down for the health. He's desperate, jeez. He'll dip
Yeah,
Polaroid
really.
as the last shot though, so it's not too bad of an idea.
Yeah. Just let's go World Babylon though. Maybe it beats
Oh, he is nowhere near the health. Uh-oh. He's not gonna kill him. He's gotta play this super safe now.
Oh, he had
You have a
Polaroid
chance.
and
Oh, no, you don't have a
Double
chance
bandage.
anymore. Never mind.
GG. The comeback again.
Are we gonna see another complete upset?
Maybe.
Last time?
Oh, that's not gonna be a fun one though. Yeah, so Jacob's Ladder. Not the best starter. So I may not know how to use it properly. I always feel like I'm missing something.
I like this build. Well, it's fun.
It's slow.
Yeah, but it's fun. As long as they're both having to play with the slow build. Also, it's fast in some rooms. Not really.
They got exactly what you can hope for though.
Yeah.
Tier right. That's it. Tier right plus Jacob's Ladder.
It clears rooms so fast. Your attacks basically don't miss.
So the item works. It shoots lightnings whenever it hits something. So whether it's an enemy or a rock, a wall, whatever, it's gonna shoot to the homing Lasers, yeah. Or electricity or whatever. So it's good for killing a lot of small enemies. It's not very effective against bosses. A little more DPS though.
Please explain
Gets
item.
better. Yeah. Gets better with tier rate.
Mm-hmm. What is... Okay, I still don't understand what possessed tiers mean.
Or the Eye of Belial.
Yeah.
So once it hits an enemy, becomes it goes through enemies and is homing.
Oh, okay. So just...
But it can only hit each enemy one time with that.
I see. That's pretty cool. Okay. See, people just... It's ghost tiers and Pearson. I'm like... Seems to be doing more than Pearson. It's going red. Oh, I have to cough again. Hopefully I remember to do it for...
Pretty good with Jacob's Ladder.
I'm alive.
Usually not a great Devil item, but it works great right now.
Mm-hmm.
You'll often see people rolling it, though.
This seed is basically a... Nothing we have is good. It's just all okay.
Works well together.
Yeah, everything's kind of working out. It's just like they're going to have trouble with single bosses. Rooms, though, no issue. Oh, Toxic is my favorite. This is an item I thought was a start at first. In fact, I actually started this in speedruns. When I was doing character runs, I would start Toxic Shock.
Yeah, it's pretty nice for home clear.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, because it just clears the early floors like really fast. So like I just reset if I got a bad devil deal, right? But it would get you to your devil deal in like pretty fast. I was the only one too. I'm literally the only person who started this stupid item. But I love it.
Slow on bosses.
Oh, it's so slow. It's awful. But it got you to your devil deal, and if you got damage ups with it, like it was a free run. It was a free run. Like every run I started with Toxic Shot that I kept past like B2 would be like 10 minutes. Because if you've gone past B2, it means that you got damage, and if you got damage with Toxic Shot, then the rooms literally just die as you enter them.
Yeah.
I had a run once where I entered like the room with all of the wraths in Cathedral, and the room died. Like I didn't fight anything.
The worst died.
They just all exploded. I was like, oh. Sorry, Melt Firemind, not like this.
Oh, there is a fireman start.
Firemind is like another item that if you were just going for world record and you were literally like, I don't care about my mental sanity, I don't care about anything, I just want to go as fast as I can. Then like you would start Firemind probably because it's actually pretty fast if you get other items. There are a lot of things you do if you wanted to sacrifice your sanity to get world record in this game. If you sacrificed all consistency to just like take every... Oh! I haven't seen that item in a while.
Magic mushroom?
The classic, man.
Yeah. We've seen one earlier.
Oh, okay. It might have been while I was away. Or maybe it just matters more in this run because of how bad it is. But this run's pretty bad so far.
It's doing okay with Eye of Belial on top of Jacob's Ladder. But yeah, it's welcome. Future, I don't know. Did he roll it? Maybe because he didn't see an item room or something. No, you fixed that. I don't know. You tell me, Zamira. Well, maybe someone grab a clip or something. It's a weird thing. I was wondering about the Fallen earlier, but I remember maybe it doesn't proc if you didn't see a devil lead. Oh, yeah. No. No, it's supposed to be seeded to the point where you see the same items anyway.
I think there must be things that cause slight differences because like the way that the RNG works is it does get progressed. I mean, unless Samuel's just done tons of modding to this. But I believe that there can be slight variations on the same seeds due to weird things.
Not that.
Not that? Okay. I believe
No,
you.
I think. Should be the exact same item.
Also, underrated effect is that the Totted Sludge underneath that gets left behind by Totted Shock enemies deals your tier damage. It's like the only creep in the game that deals like increased damage. I've seen bosses just die because they have minions and they spawn on top of them, and the minions died during the start of the boss fight from the Totted Shock. So I just like Totted Shock. Look, I'm just glad somebody took it.
That's why the liquid.
Yeah, see, that much came in really late. What the heck? Came in like a completely different boss fight. Yeah, they must have seen an item. I think what can happen is that if you see an item in a room that the other runner never checked, and that item is in a different pool in the chain, it will change the order. Because once you see an item, you can't see it in any pool, with the exception of like, there's a few items that existed in all the pools, or like multiple pools. This game is weird. This game isn't logically programmed.
Yeah, but Zamiel did a lot to make it more consistent.
Yeah, but I
he was
assume
saying you can still decrement the pool, an item out of the pool.
Because I remember there used to be like plays where you just gamble on the reroll chests, like clear things from the pool and like progress it.
Is the end of the round? Yeah, you're gonna see a few differences based on item moves. I'm not sure. I'm confused about that.
Hey, why does Samuel's tears not do anything anymore? What did he hit? I missed something. Did he reroll?
I don't see anything. He's missing a lot of items.
Oh, he did reroll. Cause look, his items are completely different. The chest, jeez.
Oh, D4. All right.
Anti.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
Why?
I mix up Anti and Zam sometimes. Sorry, Zam. You know, you should be blessed.
Oh, he
to
voided the D4. Okay, that's a bad idea.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen it happen before.
He ate the D4, so now has Apollyon as a D4. What a world!
He's been warning. I have a pretty bad build. Maybe he rolled.
Is BM caught up to him? He's trying to Mr. Meta these guys. It's not working.
It's gonna be tough to finish that on one heart.
Take the G4.
Yeah, he needs to roll, but doesn't have the charges.
Do you think his build was that bad that he had to like risk the reroll?
No, he just voided the thing.
Oh,
Didn't think about it.
dang.
Just avoided the.
Oh, he got
the
through
dive.
it! It took him a while. Wait, an angel
Oh,
room?
some
I've
health.
never seen
That's
that.
nice. Yeah, you can get that. It's not 100. There is no items. But
Oh,
yeah.
no item if you kill him? Okay. Unfortunate.
You get a key, I think. You can roll
Oh.
it, but it's not a non-gel room based items.
I mean, if
Just
it's
a
in the
random one.
chest, that's pretty sweet still. Just never seen that. He's gonna get one more reroll here if he wants it.
Does he?
I
Could be
don't know.
worse though.
Can you lose your lives? I can't remember anymore.
No.
I've never hit the D4, so I haven't hit it. I
You
haven't hit
keep
it
the
in so long.
lives. Yeah.
I would hit it. I would hit.
I mean, he has Atami,
I would hit the D4 if I
and he has
take.
the fly.
Yeah, I would hit D4 if I took damage here to try to get more health. See, that's what I would do, but I'm not him.
He can
He is much
finish
better.
with.
Yeah, he
his
could totally
familiar.
finish with this build. He's not like the guys who are dealing damage. He might actually still win this somehow,
Took a death.
unless he takes
Oh,
deaths.
roll now.
He
Oh,
might
no.
he might try to just I think what he's
The
gonna
bow.
do is he's just gonna try to do this and
There is no future is
reroll
there.
at the end of his lives. Because
It's gonna catch up.
Yeah,
It's gonna be too late to roll again.
I think he should roll. Like, I really think he should
Yeah, last chance.
try for something better when your opponent's like right on your heels. Dip
There's a
Brim.
delay on our.
Can't dip Brim, but get something good. I don't even know what's left. Poly and some stuff.
A lot of stuff.
Come on, hit the button.
Do it.
Hit it for the fans.
Just do it.
Don't lose this ante. Oh,
It's gonna
he's
be too
gonna lose it.
late.
Oh, he died. Rip
Too
ante.
bad.
Oh, there's
He
no
had a
future.
chance or two though.
He did.
GG.
Okay, so there's no future has to play right away versus death.
A Russian match.
A what?
A Russian match
Mm-hmm.
on both sides, I believe.
And then they play Slash, who then plays Zamiel, and then it's a best of 5 with a reset.
That's gonna be a tough road.